Hello, I'm Standard. Today I'm here to talk about a game that I absolutely love, and in my opinion is super underrated. This game is about frogs, and frogs are pretty awesome. Frogsong was released in June 2023 by Frog Team Games, a 2D adventure RPG style game with insanely cute graphics and a pretty solid story. So far I've made it up to chapter 5, and it took me around 3 hours of gameplay, pretty sure. These are my thoughts about the game as of right now, just to get it out of the way. Just a quick warning, there are spoilers in this video. I will spoil some stuff about the story, so beware. Alright, this is my general understanding about the story of the game. You play as a frog from a small village named Chorus, who desires to become a frog warrior to protect their land. Honestly, I feel like this character is extremely charming and heartfelt throughout the whole game. Chorus moves to Barela to become a warrior in the Defense Guild, and obviously to make that happen, the player has to do a lot of training with the help of Elder Bufo. While training, Chorus also discovers more and more details about Elder Bufo and his long time in Barela, and even the dark history within the land of Salia. I absolutely love the flow of the storyline in this game, because it really keeps you on the edge of your seat after each chapter. The deeper you go into this game, the more secrets you uncover along the way. This next part is a massive spoiler for the whole game, so apologies. From what I know, apparently the most important plot point of the game so far is the long-lost myth of the Snikt, which is brought up by Elder Bufo, and of course it's all gonna just circle around, and oh no, it became true all along. Why wouldn't that be the case? I mean, at the end of chapter 4, Chorus has a nightmare about the long-lost demon of the Snikt, by the way, so I just wanted to throw that out there. Again, spoilers if you haven't played the game already. One thing that I can appreciate about this game is the dialogue. Throughout the game, there are so many frogs to interact with, and I mean there are a ton of frogs to interact with on your journey across 4 different areas on your playthrough. Just like a classic RPG, and I think that is awesome. Some frogs have dialogue that's kind of cute and cheesy, and some frogs are confusing. When it comes to the combat aspect of the game, it's not bad. Fighting enemies instantly becomes easy when you have your little beetle guy with you. I mean, look at him, he's just a little guy. Although, sometimes it seems a little too simple from time to time, but it isn't that bad of an issue though. You can upgrade your main weapon every once in a while, which is nice. Although you don't really have any other weapons in the game, you just have your little dagger, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, there are in fact boss battles throughout your journey, specifically 4 boss battles in total. I wish there was at least 1 boss battle for each chapter though, just so that there can be a little more action in the game. And also because I like putting myself through pain almost every single time I play a brand new RPG game. Maybe I'll spend like 5 hours trying to work on it, maybe even a whole day. Every area or city you encounter in this game has at least 1 shop, which usually sells the exact same type of things to help you on your journey. Usually the stuff that you can get from these shops are just healing or protection, which is fine. You can't exactly get any new weapons, unfortunately. Although you can get yourself some bombs, which are extremely useful for defending yourself and for finding sneaky little secrets along your journey. I especially really like the bombs in this game because they are like super overpowered. They can be used for like multiple different scenarios, and it kind of reminds me of Ukulele and the Impossible Layer. There's always a good feeling whenever you find a secret in this game, because it's either helpful or just useful for a later chapter. It's just general RPG logic to find as many secrets as you can, so I appreciate the bombs just for that. The different areas in this game aren't as challenging as I expected. The enemies are pretty aggressive, and sure, sometimes there's a falling object or a blocked path here and there. However, I can just ignore it and go home. Honestly, I wish there was a difficulty setting for this game. Just like a classic RPG, so that I can kill myself with an endless amount of bugs. Overall, I think this game is super cute and extremely impressive. I would like to thank the developers and everyone who worked on this game, because I can immediately tell that there was a lot of care and support put into this game. So, yeah, I love everything about this game, and I can hope to see a sequel in the future, because I really liked this one, and I don't know if they're working on a sequel, but that would be really nice. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed sitting around and listening, and yeah, see you soon.